Good morning, everybody. Hello. Welcome to Saturday Serial. I am 10 minutes late starting. Yes, I am indeed. Because, for a couple of minutes there, I was actually talking to myself. I was talking to my goddamn self. So that was probably not the most sensible of things to do, was it? So, yeah, I'm here now. I'm live. Honestly, I promise. Oh, crikey almighty. And I didn't mess up my intro this week. So yeah, successful opener. So yeah, welcome to Saturday Serial. This morning I have my coffee ready. Have you got yours? I've got my coffee here. And as per the wonderful suggestion of my lovely girlfriend, Julie, I have a donut. Yeah, coffee and donuts. So, oh God. Oh, that was a big mouthful. So yeah. I really regret doing that now. So, right. Good morning, buddy. Hello. How are you doing as well? You come to say hello. Okay. So, come, jump off, please. Good boy. So, yes, welcome to Saturday Serial, the Saturday morning geeky news show where we just talk about all things geek news and movie news and try and have a bit of fun on Saturday morning. So, yes, I hope you all had a great Friday. Wasn't my usual Friday yesterday because I had to go and get me poke, didn't I, yesterday? Because, well, like I say, I'm not here to preach or anything like that about the vaccination or anything like that, because at the end of the day, it's freedom of choice. It's your body, you decide what you want to put in it. But I'm trying to get to America to see my girlfriend, Julie, in October. So without the jab, I would not be able to do that. I would not be allowed to travel. So it's kind of necessity for me, really. So yes, I've done that. And talking of that trip, actually, you can probably see it coming across the bottom of the screen right here, right now. I have got a GoFundMe set up at the moment. It's not a very large one. It's just a small GoFundMe, just to help with extra funds for this trip and towards the ticket, because plane tickets to America are not cheap. So that's that I've got that set up. It's there. The link is in the description. Like I say, I'm not like telling people like, yes, definitely donate to it, because it's only if you can afford to. I know everybody's in a really shit boat with money at the moment, like, and stuff. But it would really help. Like I say, I mean, I had like the buy me a coffee thing set up last week. But like I say, this week, any tips or anything you want to give me or anything like that all goes to an actual fund for me going to America, which will be on video, and you will be able to see my trip and everything like that. But the story is, like, me and my girlfriend, we've been together for a year, and like obviously the pandemic, we haven't been able to see each other at all. So we've been like staying in contact through it all via like video and phone calls, and like we've been sending each other packages and stuff like that. Like, and now it's getting to the point where it's just like, yes, we can do it. So I'm going to go out there for a couple of months, and just spend time with Julie, and then hopefully I might be able to find, get to meet some people, and someone might want to give me a job, and then I can come back and live there, which would be amazing. But yeah, that's all future stuff. But yeah, like I said, I've got to go GoFundMe set up at the moment. So please, if you can, consider, chucking something in there. But if you can't, then please share it. Like, share it around. The more people who've got eyes on it, like, the more chance I have of actually reaching the target before October. So yeah, that would be super duper nice. Yeah. Oh, good morning, Keely Chow. How are you doing? Are you okay? I'm all good. Like I say, just started the show. I started a bit late today because I was distracted and not actually doing things properly. So yeah. Good morning, Stephen Otten. How the hell are you, my good sir? Like I say, yeah, no Karaoke Geeks last night, so it's a bit weird. So it's nice catching up with some of the faces from who I'd normally see on the Karaoke Geek show. So yeah, good morning and welcome to the show. I hope you've got your coffees ready. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Keely. Like I say, I've had an interesting week actually. Had a good week. Obviously yesterday was a weird Friday for me because I didn't do Karaoke Geeks, obviously. It's back next week. It's back next week, okay, with Mandy Summers. So yeah, make sure you're at Latino Slant for next week Karaoke Geeks, okay? It's going to be a good one. Beach Boys versus the Beatles. Oh yeah, epic boy band face off. So yeah, anyway, but this week I've also been working on a film, called a horror film called Feed, and I'm assistant director, I'm prop master, production designer, as well. So yeah, it was really good. Had a really good time with that. Did a couple of days on there. Had it booked out for a while, so yeah, it was good. It was good to finally get round to actually shooting it. But yeah, today though, after this show, about half an hour after this show ends, I do have a video, in real life video, going live on my channel from this week, from me doing the behind the scenes stuff. So yeah, be sure to check that out. Like I say, it's like, I think it's like 8 minutes long, so it's not a long video, like, so, but yeah. That's after this. That'll be live after this show. There we go. So yeah, like I said, I'm feeling pretty good. I was just waffling on before you guys showed up about a little GoFundMe that I've got set up at the moment, like, which is ticketing across, like, and stuff. It's to help me get to America to see my girlfriend, basically, like. But yeah, so but yeah, if you're tuning in as well and you don't know what show this is Saturday Serial. Like, it's not just some crazy British person trying to, like, get money out of people to get to America. Like, no, this is actually a serial show about the news and movie news and geeky news and fun, just trying to have a bit of a fun on a Saturday morning. Like, so yeah, so right, okay, let's I'll tell you what, because we have faces here now. We'll get some I'm just happy to see everybody, because you're just,
oh my god, wow,
I love you all. Thank you very much for joining me. It's always a nice
surprise, motherfucker,
when I get people in my chat. Oh yes, so right. Okie dokie then. So let's have a look then. Yep, I'm going to what I do is so this is my dog Buddy. Hello, Buddy. Yes, hello, Buddy. No, can you get off, please? Thank you, boy. Okie dokie. So what I do is I go into Google. Okay. Girlfriend showed up. Hey baby. Donuts are good, man. They're good. They're so good. And yeah, America. I can't wait. Baby. Can't wait. It's gonna be so good. Got a mouthful of donut again. I just need to stop doing that. Okay. No, you can't have any donut. It's bad for dogs. Okay. Right. No, you can't have donut. You can't have it. No, it's bad for dogs. It's got loads of sugar on it, dude. And I'll get into trouble for giving my dog diabetes. All right. Can dogs get diabetes? I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not good to feed dogs sugaring donuts. So yes, anyway, what I do is donuts stuck in my teeth now. I go onto Google, I type in movie news, I hit the news section, and then we have a look at what news is going on at the moment, like, basically. So shall we get into it? Let's do it. So right here, I'm going to do a quick refresh on here. So let's refresh. Right, okie dokie. So top news. Thank you, baby, as well, by the way. I love you so much. Thank you very much. So yes, so top news today on the old movie news is Mission Impossible films Derbyshire Quarry train crash. Oh yeah, so they're still filming that then, I guess. Bloody hell. I mean, what is this? What Mission Impossible going to get to? Is it going to get to the point where it's like Mission Impossible to get out of bed? You know what I mean? Because like Tom Cruise is going to be like fucking in his 80s and still making these films from the way he's going. But I don't know. I mean, I have fun with the old Mission Impossible films. I'll be honest, I do have fun with them. It's ludicrous, but Tom Cruise is an interesting person. Let's not go down that path. Okay, next story underneath the Mission Impossible story is cinema box office takings at 50% of pre-pandemic levels. So that's a good sign. So that means that the pandemic thing, what's called pandemic numbers are coming up now, which is good. It's it's good to see that, because I've been getting really pissy with the box office numbers recently, though, because it's just, you know, with all the streaming services and stuff that we have going on, it's, you know, you can't trust these. You can't trust them. You just can't trust the numbers. So, well, talking of which, next story is something to do with one of the streaming services, funnily enough. HBO Max's new movie Reminiscence is a noir mediocre Inception. I did see the trailer for this one. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't really grab me. I mean, it's Hugh Jackman, and Hugh Jackman's a good actor, but I don't know. It didn't. It did look a bit like just an Inception film. It's impossible. It's impossible for you to get out of bed sometimes. Yeah, that's just because you love bed. So, but who doesn't, baby? Who doesn't? You know, bed's good. We stay in bed all the time. It's Saturday. I hope some people are in bed still, actually, and watching this. That'd be cool. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying your coffee in bed. There you go. But yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at the next story, shall we? The next story we've got is Censor. Video nasty film explores the power of horror. Yeah, I've heard about this film as well. It looks quite trippy. It looks quite trippy. I haven't watched it, but I might check it out. I might very well check it out, I think. Yeah, when I can get my hands on it, I'll have a look at it. So the next story we've got is from Cinema Blend, and how much Jennifer Lawrence and Leonardo DiCaprio are reportedly getting paid to do a Netflix movie. Oh my goodness me, I bet they're getting paid a lot of money. I mean, that's like, you know, Leo and Jennifer Lawrence is like one of the most popular actresses, I guess, out there. Even though I don't think she's, you know, I don't know. She was great before, and then all of a sudden, like by the time the end of the X-Men films, she just looked like she just couldn't give a shit what she was doing anymore. But I guess that's what happens when you're in a franchise that nosedives. Okay, so Misha Green is the next story to write Black Canary movie script. Oh, so are they gonna actually use that actress as the Black Canary then? It could be quite good. I mean, I didn't mind Birds of Prey. I mean, it wasn't the best. Really wasn't the best film in the world. But like I say, it didn't piss me off to the point where I wanted to burn the cinema down. It was all right. It was okay. You know, I didn't mind it. I didn't like super duper enjoy it. I don't think, but I did do a review of it. I think that was like one of the last reviews I did before the Coof kicked in. Actually, was Birds of Prey. And I'm pretty sure I probably said I really liked it or something like that. But yeah, that's me in it. Another Cinema Blend story. Free Guy, what the fans are saying about Ryan Reynolds' video game movie. I really like Free Guy. I'll be honest with you. It's a fun film. It's a real good feel good film. If you're having a bad day, watch Free Guy, man. It's fun. It's just fun. It's dumb. It's totally dumb, like, you know, but it's really fun. So yeah, I've also got a review on my channel, so go and check that out. You know, there we go. Bloody hell, it's all Cinema Blend. Cinema Blend have got the scoops, it seems. Okay, so Cinema Blend saying Kevin Feige reveals the biggest risk Marvel Studios took and how it paid off. Well, I don't know. Was that the biggest risk? Because what they're doing at the moment, that seems like a pretty big risk, if you ask me. Because Marvel ain't looking great at the moment. To me, to be honest, I'm not. I ain't jazzed about Marvel stuff. I ain't that jazzed. Hopefully it gets better. But yeah, it's so far it's just been okay. But yeah, NPR are saying our film critic explores why the heroine. Okay, yeah, we're not going to go down that path on this show. What the hell was that? Shouldn't. Yeah, that's okay. Fair enough. I suppose I put movie news and Kevin Feige gives Deadpool 3 production update. Oh damn. Okay. Well, that sold me because I go off the front page. So last story. Let's have a look and see what Screen Rant is saying about Deadpool 3, shall we? Oh, hello. I'll zoom in. Let's make it big. Right. Okay, so Kevin Feige gives Deadpool 3 production update. Marvel Studios boss Kevin Feige offers some new updates for Deadpool 3, while also confirming that they have a release date in mind for the threequel. Oh my days! Oh my Jesus! They got a release date, hoodies! Oh, really? Who wrote this article? Anna Dumarog. Oh my god, you got a cool sounding last name, man. You sound like a fucking big demon from like Lord of the Rings or something. Watch out! Here comes the Anna Dumarog. You shall not pass, Dumarog. Sorry, don't know why I went a bit Gandalf there. We'll get off the Gandalf fucking train. Okay, so yeah, Deadpool 3. They've got a release date. Right. You know, I kind of actually had a thought that this might happen soon because just before Free Guy came out, obviously doing all the promotion, everybody knows that Ryan Reynolds is the king of promotion. Like whenever he's got something coming out or he's got a new project, like that man knows how to sell it and knows how to sell it well. Yeah. So oh my god! Hold on a second. We've had somebody else join us. Hello, Matthew Flynn. How are you doing? So what you got to say? So when the X-Men movies hit rock bottom, you could say that was X marks the spot. Maddie coming in there with the punnage. Oh, dude. Yes, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I'm happy. Oh, where's the coffee? Ah, the coffee is here, Paulie. How are you doing, matey? How are you doing this on this fine Saturday morning? Well, I say fine Saturday morning. It's pretty damn miserable out here in the UK. We've had thunderstorms and everything. So yeah, man. Welcome. And we've got the awesome Gorgo 13, Brandon, the man himself. I am very, very good, mate. Thank you very much. Brandon has started doing his own live stream now, which is a anime 101 sort of thing. Highly recommend getting over to Brandon's channel and checking that out. Like, it's always good fun. And obviously, yeah, we've got Latino Slant here. The man Paulie is in the house. Definitely check out Latino Slant. Always good content on there. So yeah, man. And Matthew Flynn as well. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for dropping the excellent joke, good sir. Really enjoyed that one. All right, so let's have another slurp of the coffee. Cheers to you guys. This is for you. Oh God, I do love my brown life juice. I really, really does. Right then. So yes, today I've been through the newsy articles. If you're just joining us, and I have come up with this story from Screen Rant about Deadpool 3. Oh, thanks, man. Cheers. Got to listen while I shop. Cheers, man. Yo, dude, got to get them bits in. You know, Saturday bit shopping. I know how that is, man. But thank you very much for being there and just for listening, Brandon, man. You know, much love to you, brother. Much love. So let's get back into the article. Right. So Kevin Feige, he's given production update on Deadpool 3. This is coming from Anna Domarog, who shall not pass. I'm going to do that every time I say her name, so I'm going to stop saying her name. So apparently, Kevin Feige has actually given us an update on the release date for Deadpool 3. And I was saying that I kind of saw this one coming because of the master of promotion, Ryan Reynolds, before Free Guy came out. Because Free Guy is a 20th Century Studio picture, which is obviously under the Disney banner. So, and there are things in Free Guy, there's some Marvel stuff in there and some Star Wars stuff. So, if it's Disney's equivalent to the Space Jam legacy, we'll throw some whatever IPs we can into it, because we can moments. But yeah, so it was cool. One of the promotion things they did for Free Guy, I don't know if you've seen it, was they had Korg from Thor, the rock dude, and Deadpool, Deadpool doing a reaction video to the trailer for Dead Guy. I was about to say Dead Guy. The trailer for Free Guy, which I thought was really, really funny. Really, really, really good, because it's obviously Taika Waititi does Korg. He's the voice of Korg and stuff like that. And Taika Waititi is the bad guy in Free Guy. So it was just perfect. It was absolutely awesome. So I recommend checking that out if you haven't seen it. It's quite fun. You find it on YouTube. Oh, we've had another person join us. Ginger Hippie Gaming 42. I am very good, mate. I am very good. Thank you very much, Si. How are you doing, good sir, on this Saturday? Ginger Hippie Gaming has got a great channel as well. I highly recommend going over and checking out his stuff. He does a lot of retro game stuff and things like that. He also restores old retro games things as well, rebuilds controllers and helps clean out systems and everything like that. very, 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 very good guy, and very worth following. So yeah, please go and check out Ginger Hippie Gaming on YouTube. Okie dokie. But yes, I'm doing well. Thank you, Si. Thank you for joining us, mate. We are just talking about Deadpool 3 updates. I'm going to say it one last time, and this article was written by Anna Domarog. So there we go. All right. So let's go down, see what's happening. Right, there we go. So I'll get into it, shall I? Here we go. So Kevin Feige provides production updates for Deadpool 3 and confirms that they already have a tentative release date for the film. Marvel fans were thrilled when news broke out that Disney was in the process of acquiring Fox's TV and movie assets, as it meant that the X-Men, including the Merc with a Mouth, are finally joining the MCU. Now, Ryan Reynolds' third outing as Wade Wilson is already being developed at Marvel Studios, with the threequel confirmed to be the franchise's first R-rated movie. Ooh. So it's going to be the first hardcore Marvel film that Disney are going to produce. They better keep it hardcore. If they nerf Deadpool, bad things are going to happen. So yeah. That's see that first paragraph is a nice little, like, taster. It gets you excited, doesn't it? It's like, oh yeah, baby, that's it. Let's hope that it remains on a high, shall we? So next paragraph. Anybody got anything to say about that first paragraph? No, because we're just going to carry on getting into it. Yeah, let's carry on getting into it. So Deadpool 3 will have an almost entirely new creative team, with Paul Wernick. Is that Wernick? I think that's how you say it. Sorry, what's his name? And Rhett Reese, who penned the first two movies out. So, okay, why have they got rid of them? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, okay. They have been replaced by Bob's Burgers writer Wendy Molyneux and Lizzie Molyneux Logan? Okay, maybe. All right, so yeah, so we've got Bob's Burgers writers in. I like Bob's Burgers. I do like Bob's Burgers. I hope they know what they're doing with Deadpool, though. Okay. So anyway, no director is attached to the sequel thus far, with Deadpool 2 helmet David Leitch seemingly also not returning. That said, as with its predecessors, Reynolds will not only reprise his role as the potty-mouthed anti-hero, he will continue to be the primary creative force behind the upcoming project. While plot details are still unavailable this early in the process, the MCU architect is revealing that work on the flick's story is in full swing. So Ryan Reynolds is going to be keeping creative control over the direction of Deadpool. I hope so. And let's just hope that Ryan Reynolds doesn't have any, like, extreme knocks to the head anytime soon, or anything, and that might happen, because I don't know what. It seems now like the running trend is something bad happens to you in Hollywood, and all of a sudden you lose how to do comedy. But I don't know. So yeah, okay. So I'm confident that Ryan Reynolds is still got, like, big say in the way things are going. And also the Bob's Burgers writers being on board, because, like, Bob's Burgers is pretty fucking funny, man. Like, I find it really, really funny. So I just hope that they know what they're doing with Deadpool. Yeah, we'll see. Well, okay. Let's go back to the chat. Anybody got anything to say about that? Ginger Hippie Gaming. What have we got here? Can't see Deadpool walking around Disney World. Yeah, I know, man. Like, can you imagine? Yeah, what the Disney World people are going to be loving it. Like, people walking around with machine guns and, like, samurai swords. Like, oh, yeah, they're going to love that. You're not even allowed to get apparently not even allowed to get your bloody lightsabers out when you're in the Disney park. Like, you go like, into, like, the Star Wars world. You can build a lightsaber and stuff. You go on, like, this whole exploration stuff, like, to collect parts of your lightsaber, and you put it all together, and yeah, and then you get, like, your kyber crystal and everything like that. But the biggest joke is, you get your lightsaber. It's like, yes, well, you're in Star Wars land. You've just been on a mission to build your lightsaber and everything, like, and you can't even get the bloody thing out. You can't even take it out of the thing whilst you're in the park. It's like, I mean, I understand, like, maybe, okay, no lightsaber duels, and just maybe have, like, a dueling area set up for people. So like like how you have like little bloody tennis court things or whatever else, like you can have those set up as little dueling areas, like for people who've just had their lightsabers. Or is it that Disney is scared that as soon as you start hitting each other with it, you're going to break the thing, like, and it's going to last all of 2 seconds? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, that's what I would have done. You know what I mean? It's like I'm in a Star Wars land. I've just been on a mission to get a lightsaber. I want to play with my lightsaber, man. You know what I mean? So give me somewhere where I can swing it around, just like fight with somebody, like, you know what I mean? Okay, fair enough. Not having people doing it, walking through the park. I get that. But set up a dueling area, Disney. Anyway. Oh, wait, what Brandon got to say? Anytime I think my kids are acting like shits, I just watch Bob's Burgers and all is set right again. They are the worst. I know. Like, I don't know. Tina freaks me out, man. Like some of the stuff that goes through that child's mind in Bob's Burgers it freaks me right out. Like what was the one she's doing? Like she did, was it zombie romantic fan fiction? Like, and she was the dreams she was having and stuff. Oh man, it was weird. It was weird. But this is what I mean. Like the Bob's Burgers writers, like they can do like weird humor. This is what I mean, like weird twisted humor. So I got something in my eye. They can do like the weird twisted humor, which is which I like. This is why I have a bit of confidence with them with the Deadpool thing, because Deadpool is weird. Deadpool is twisted. So hopefully they will stick to it. Like, so yeah. But yeah, nice. I like that. There we go. Bit of parent solace there from our good friend Brandon. So yeah, if you're having a rough time with the kids, just stick Bob's Burgers on. Right, more coffee. And there is more to this article. So I shall continue. Okay, then. During an interview with Comic Book, while promoting the MCU's latest film, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, Feige shared that Reynolds, with writers Molyneux and Molyneux-Logan, are they related? Okay. Are currently busy cracking the story for Deadpool 3. When asked if Marvel Studios already had an idea when the movie might roll out, the producer confirmed that it's already been slotted, it's already been slotted, although he won't give an indication when that might be. I swear at the top of this article you said that there was you lied to me, Demogorgon woman. Okay, right, anyway. I can't remember what your name was, but I remember it sounded like Demogorgon or something like that. I don't know, whatever. I don't care anymore. You lied. All right. So anyway, so yes, quote from, I'm guessing, Kevin Feige here saying, "We do. And the script is in the works. And Ryan is working very hard on it with our writers as we speak." So, yeah. But... because some of the stuff I've been hearing, like on, like the news networks and stuff like that, like on Midnight's Edge and places like that, like, it's like about how Shang-Chi is not looking good right now. Things are looking quite bad at Shang-Chi. I mean, Awkwafina, one of the lead actresses, has just been cancelled because of her being a comedian. She's not allowed to be a comedian anymore. Like, nobody's allowed to be comedians anymore in this world. But yeah, so she's being cancelled now. The lead actor is supposedly seen as ugly by Chinese people, and China don't want anything to do with the film. And it just, like, the promotion for it is a little lackluster. It kind of feels like Disney are going to bury Shang-Chi a bit. Like, it's just going to come and go. Like, so, I don't know, maybe they're like lining up for this Eternals release now, but I don't know. Like I say, and I heard of Feige, because of all the stuff with Scarlett Joe, like apparently he's pissed off with Disney, and like business ties and stuff aren't looking good. I don't know, man. It's like movie politics is crazy. Like it really is. So, right. Okay. So Feige's saying that they're working on it, and that's it. Right. Okay. So, right. Let's continue, shall we? Anybody got anything to say about that? Nope. Okay, then let's continue. Right. So previously, Reynolds offered his own update for Deadpool 3, saying that there's about 70% chance that they will begin production sometime next year. Assuming that this will be the case, it's possible that the threequel might come out between 2023 and 2024. At this point, The MCU's confirmed slate only runs until May of 2023, with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, assuming that this would mark the end of Phase 4. Deadpool 3 can kick off Phase 5. Of course, this is referring purely to Marvel Studios' big screen endeavors. This year, the franchise has also officially branched out to TV shows, which are shaping to be a significant part of its storytelling. Yeah. So, okay, we've got more on that, but let's have a look at the chart. What's going on? Brandon, so Robert Myburnett and Campea heaped the praise on Shang-Chi. It could be the best movie ever made, but with how Feige has ran Marvel since the whole Gina thing, nothing interests me from Marvel except Deadpool. Yeah, I'm in kind of the similar sort of boat, but so Robert Myburnett and Campea looking saying like that is RBM RMB Robert Myburnett. Yeah. Singing its praises and stuff. Like I say, I'm not like saying that the film's going to be terrible. Like, I'm interested to see Shang-Chi. I'm just saying it's like I got a funny feeling that Marvel are going to like not really pay much attention to it because it's like promotion for it doesn't seem great. You've got actors and actresses getting cancelled and like horrible things being said about them from their from the Chinese people and stuff. So I'm gonna watch it because I like martial arts films. You know, I'm a big fan of martial arts films. I actually used to do martial arts. You know, and it's like, so I'm gonna watch it purely on that reason. I'm not the biggest verse person in Shang-Chi in the comic books, like, but I do know who he is. I know the lore. I know this background. So I'm curious, man. And like I say, I've got no political ties to any of it. Like, so I will watch it. But it just feels like Marvel are going to bury it. Like, I don't know. It seems like since the whole China thing, like they've just kind of lost confidence. But I don't know. We shall see. But if Robert Myburnett is giving it some praise, then you know Robert's normally got a really good opinion on films. Obviously, you know the man works on films. So yeah, like yeah. So you know, like I say, and I'm not shitting on it myself. I'm just saying, feels that Disney might do that. Like, that's just my prediction. No. So yes, thank you for chiming in there, Stephen Otten. Marvel has a bad habit of shooting itself in the foot of late, even though the latest Shang-Chi trailer was better. Yes, I must admit the latest trailer for it, I did enjoy that. Like I say, there was a trailer that played before Free Guy as well, and again, trailer looked good. Like, it looked like there's going to be some really good fight sequences. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm just hoping that they don't look like too crazy, shaky, edit-y fights either. Like, it looks like they've gone with like the Hong Kong style of like shooting fight sequences. Like, so we're going to have a lot of following with the camera and stuff. I don't know. It looks interesting. I don't want to say it looks good, but it definitely looks interesting to me. Like, so I'm definitely going to check it out, and then I will reserve my judgment after it. It's out not next week, but the week after. Yes, so yeah, so I will be on that. Like, yeah, definitely. So I didn't go to the cinema this week. I just didn't have time to, and there wasn't really any films that were out that I, wanted to see. So yeah, so I've just been doing shorts all week. So if you've been following me this week, or you've just been seeing the shorts, like, but I have got a video coming out after this stream at 1:30, which is basically what I've been doing this week. Well, one of the days of what I've been doing this week, behind the scenes in real life video. So keep your eyes open for that when that goes live. So yes, there you are. I'm with you there, Stephen. Marvel again aren't exciting me much these days because they're just there you go. Seems like they're shooting themselves in the foot a bit, but and it looks like Kevin Feige's like getting peed off with Disney and stuff like that because it's Chapek now, Bob Chapek, who runs Disney. I don't know what that guy's on. He seems like he's losing it a bit and all, but it's Hollywood. You know, nobody's sane in Hollywood. It's not. You shouldn't be sane in Hollywood, should you? So right, okay, yeah. Thank you for chiming in there, Stephen. Brandon. That is the issue that will kill the show. Sometimes great movies just don't resonate. This one is most likely one of them. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think. I think it'll be a good film. You know, it'll be like fun to watch and stuff like that. Like, but I just don't think it's gonna have a massive like pull to it. I mean, I want to see it because I mean, all the anybody who's a martial arts fan is probably going to want to see this film. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't know. I don't. The audience for this character isn't massive, but I'm wondering if they're to try and do like, you know, is this going to be like potentially what they did with the first Iron Man film? Because obviously, when Iron Man first came out, like Iron Man, yeah, okay, Iron Man is one of the golden age sort of characters of Marvel, but he wasn't like a massive IP at the time, and it was Robert Downey Jr. and Jon Favreau that made Iron Man popular again. They just, you know, RDJ played Tony so cool. He was born to be Tony Stark. You know, Jon Favreau behind it, like, you know, story wise, like the man's a fan, like the man's a nerd, you know, and like that's why it paid off and it birthed the MCU. So I'm wondering if that's what they're trying to do with Shang-Chi now, like in this phase is change, like, you know, will that happen? Like, will it be an underdog story? Will all of a sudden Shang-Chi be like, oh my God, this is a fucking fantastic film? I have my fingers crossed for it, like, you know, because it does, you know, we'll see. But yeah, so resonating with the audiences, we shall have to wait and see on that one. All right, then. So let's have a look at the next paragraph, shall we? Because I'll finish off this article because it's been going on for quite a bit, hasn't it? All right, it's the last little bit anyway. So with Deadpool 3 being actively developed, it's only a matter of time before Marvel Studios announces more information about it. Aside from the release date, it's also curious who else will star in it, aside from Reynolds' titular character. Before Fox was bought, the idea was to bring back Domino, played by Zazie Beetz, and Cable, played by Josh Brolin, for more adventures. Now, their involvement will solely depend on what kind of story the prequel will tackle. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, that's the end of that. So, yeah, with regards to that, like, you know, Cable and Deadpool, like, I would like to see, like, Cable and Deadpool back in the film because, like, Josh Brolin was good as Cable. I thought he was good. I like Zazie Beetz as Domino as well. I think that if they bring Domino back, they need to give her a bit more to do, in my opinion. Yeah. Because I felt like she was a bit underused in Deadpool 2. Like, she was a cool character, but I reckon they could have done a bit more with her. But then again, saying that, Deadpool 2 was stuffed with characters, so you know, there is that potential to overstuff. Yeah. So, okay. So, okay then. We've got some key release dates. Then let's have a look at these because these could change. Okay. So, Shang-Chi and Legend of the Ten Rings is due out on September the 3rd, and so far so good on that one. Eternals is November the 5th. We'll see what happens with that one. Spider-Man No Way Home set for December 17th. I'm not going to hold my breath on that one. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is due out March next year. Depending on what happens with the films over the fall-winter period, that could be delayed as well. Like, hopefully not, but it does have potential to be delayed. But yeah, we'll see. Because obviously that's going to be a key film. Like, Spider-Man No Way Home and Doctor Strange are going to be key films in the upcoming like Marvel universe, because obviously it's all about like the multiverse and everything. So that should be interesting. Thor Love and Thunder is due out in May of next year. Yep, I'm curious to see Thor Love and Thunder. Interested to see Lady Thor and stuff like so. Yeah. Black Panther Wakanda Forever and Black Panther 2 is due out on July 8th of next year. Christ almighty, it's just a year full of Marvel, isn't it? Okay, then the Marvels / Captain Marvel 2, November 2022. I really don't care about that because yeah. Well, then again, saying that, I liked Monica Rambeau in WandaVision. I thought that she was a way better Captain Marvel and way more likable than like Cheese Larson. So yeah, but yeah. Anyway, so and then we've got Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I am looking forward to that because I like Ant-Man. So yeah, that's due out in February of 2023. And then we'll be ending that phase with Guardians of the Galaxy, it seems, in May of 2023. Okay. So that'll be the last Guardians film, because obviously it'll be a trilogy, won't it? Like, so they'll end it there. So we're probably going to see people dying in that and stuff like that. But yeah, okay. So yeah. There we go. That was the article on Deadpool 3. Interesting. Okay. So let me get off that. So what do we think then? What do we think? Is anybody excited with those release dates that we've just gone through? I mean, what's the biggest Marvel film that you're looking forward to in the upcoming phase? I mean, for me personally, it's probably Doctor Strange, and then Ant-Man, and then Spider-Man, because I know, Spider-Man's cool, but I'm a bit bored with the Marvel version. I don't know why. I'm just a little bit bored with that Spider-Man. Tom Holland's great and everything, like, I don't know, but just like, I don't know, like Mary Jane just is wrong and stuff, and she's not even Mary Jane, like, and stuff, and I don't know. I don't know. And yeah, but yeah, so that's what Spider-Man is the one I'm getting. I'm as it keeps getting more and more delayed and whatever else, I'm just losing excitement bit by bit for it. Like, I'm just like, can't be bothered now. So yeah, and then like I say, the top one I'm looking forward to is Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, because that could be really, 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 really interesting. Really interesting to me. But yeah, we'll see on that one. We shall see. So yeah, cool. Right. And so that was our little bit of movie news for this week. So yeah, okay. Anybody who's like enjoying this, like you probably can see going across the bottom of the screen, I've got to GoFundMe. Check it out if you can and share it around. Shameless plug on that right there in this part of the show. That's enough of that. Let's move on to something else. Okay, so this week, I mean, last week we looked at something nice, which was the wonderful things that Nintendo of America are doing for children's hospitals and children's wards and handing out game stations and things like that, which is absolutely glorious bit of news to have. So rather this week, I thought I would do something a little bit different. So I keep saying it's geeky news and stuff like so, and I'm running up to, I've got about another 20 minutes or so for this stream. So let's have a look at some toy collector news, shall we? So it's like, yeah. So hello. I made it really big. Do you want to make it that big? So yeah. So obviously this is another one where I've just hit into Google search engine toy collector news and hit news. So let's do a refresh. Yep, there we go. So, okay, top story is make hundreds or even thousands of dollars at Brown Deer. Okay. So, I don't even know what Brown Deer is. Anybody, any of my American friends in the chat can inform me what Brown Deer is? No? Maybe not. Okay, let's go down and have a look at this. Like this. So, Luke Skywalker toy sells for £2,900 in antique toy sale. That's about like $3,500 then, I guess, like close to. Wow. Okay, so that's after an intense online bidding war between collectors in Australia, Spain, Malta, and the UK. The toy finally sold to a collector. Oh, that's an interesting bit of news, is it? Okay, let's have a look at a bit. What else have we got? Lego collector builds miniature toy city with shop and cafes. I love Lego. And I do love some of the big like Lego cities that people build and stuff. I think they're awesome. Walmart CollectorCon exclusives. Day 4 reveals and pre-orders. Walmart have got a CollectorCon. Really? Okay. Interesting. Yep, there's the transforming Hasbro Optimus Prime. That is $750. Yes. Yeah, I know. I saw that. Like, fuck me, it's expensive. That thing is, but it's cool. It transforms itself. 10 coolest Transformer collectible toys that exist. Okay, interesting. Bear Brick collector craze comes to Richmond. Okay. That's local news. Washington Times. Zadzooks, the Suicide Squad King Shark Build-A-Figure review. Ooh, okay. So that's the Build-A-Figure, is it? King Shark. Cool. Rare American Flyer G Fox and Co. S-Gauge toy boxcar train chugs off for $18,975 in an auction. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of cheddar. Meet the new Elvis Presley Barbie doll, a celebration of the King's iconic look. Wasn't Elvis Presley a guy? No. So if they were going to do Elvis, why didn't they do Ken as Elvis? Why did it have to be Barbie? Okay. Right, let's go back up the line because there was something here I wanted to have a quick look at. Let's have a look at. Should we have a look at the Lego collector, or should we have a look at the Luke Skywalker that sold? Okay, quickly in the chat. Lego or Luke? Lego or Luke? Go on. Which one would you rather? Which one would you rather? We got Luke. We got the Lego. We got the Luke. We got the Lego. I think, personally, I'm curious about the Luke Skywalker figure. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm probably going to have to do some conversions and stuff like, because it's in British pound, isn't it? Like, so let's have a look at this, shall we? Let's have a goose. Okay. Cumberland News. Okay, so this is a local news rag in the UK. From somewhere called Cumberland. Okay, so yeah, okay, let's have a goosey goose. So Luke Skywalker toy sells for 2,000. What the fudge is that? Let's drop down. I can't see what my title was then. Luke Skywalker toy sells for £2,900 in an antique toy sale. This has been written by a reporter called Ollie Rawlinson. Hello, Ollie. We're going to read your article on my show. Let's do it. Okay. I'm guessing that's a photograph of it. And it's the Palatoy version. Okay, yeah, because the UK had Palatoy, and in America it was Kenner that was selling them. Confusing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so let's have a read of this. A 1977 Star Wars figure of Luke Skywalker has been sold for a record-breaking £2,900 at Mitchell's Vintage and Antique Toy Sale, making it the highest price ever achieved for a toy at the Cockermouth sale room. Cockermouth. Delighted auctioneer Ewan Duff knew it was likely to sell for a very high price because of the unprecedented level of interest before the sale, both nationally and internationally. After an intense online bidding war between collectors in Australia, Spain, Malta, and the UK, the toy finally sold to a collector in Lancashire. Okay. Lancashire's in northern England. So when the auctioneer called the Carlisle-based vendor to tell him that the good news, his exact words were, "No way!" He just couldn't believe it. No way. So anyway, described by auctioneer and toy specialist Ewan Duff as the debut of all debuts for Palatoy on Luke Skywalker. The action figure measured just 3.75 inches high and is a 12-back A version of the toy, released at the time of the first ever Star Wars movie in 1977. So it's a original. The figure came with an action lightsaber and was in pristine condition within its original bubble and card packaging. God damn it, man. So, it was, yeah, a grading on that must have been really good. So, another Palatoy Star Wars action figure, a stormtrooper with his laser rifle in its original packing, sold for £420. 420. So, yeah. Wow. Okay. So yeah, £420 just for a stormtrooper. So this is anyway. So comics were also amongst the highest selling lots in the sale. Okay, so a full year of 1962's topper comics, including Victor bound in 2 volumes, made £420, and Beano being British comic, you probably don't know what that is in America, also did well, with the Magic Beano book from 1943 selling for £380, in spite of some pages missing, and a group of Beano comics from 1951 to 1952, including the edition featuring the first appearance of Dennis the Menace, made £350. All right. So a first edition of Winnie the Pooh by A.A. Milne. Oh, first edition of the actual book Winnie the Pooh. Published by Methuen and Co. in 1926, sold for £280. I would have thought I would have gone for more if it was a first edition. Crikey. So we got a bargain. So anyway, soft toys, dolls, and accessories were also amongst the most valuable lots. Oh, bugger off with that thing. Soft toys, dolls, and accessories were also amongst the most valuable lots. Two mid-late 20th century miniature plush dogs with a small jointed teddy bear and two miniature jointed bisque dolls were sold for £480. This is about $600 or something like that, maybe. 4 boxes of mid-century dolls house furniture, including a 1960s doll toy, bedroom furniture, and Elgin of Enfield dining room furniture, made £200. So these are like old school, expensive, like British branded things. There we go. A group of 1970s and later Cindy dolls dressed in various outfits sold for £160. Okay, Cindy was the British equivalent of Barbie. So that's that one for you American fans out there. Yeah, so we had Cindy, who was the British equivalent to Barbie. Pretty much the same thing. I don't think Cindy exists anymore. I think that doll that has been discontinued now. Like you just get Barbie like and stuff, don't you? And the Bratz and whatever other ones are bloody out there, Monster High and stuff. I see those as well. But yeah, so yeah, they sold for £160. A 1960s Pelham Puppet SL Mike Mercury in supercar. Okay. With its original box made £140, and an early 20th century wooden painted model of a castle went for £190. A fully illustrated sale catalogue with all prices realised in this sale can be viewed online at www.mitchellsantiques.co.uk. Mitchell's next vintage and antique toy sale will take place in the spring of 2022. Anyone requiring a free valuation, blah, 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 can do it, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so that's just all about the show. Ooh, okay, so that's an interesting little article, wasn't it? So yeah, so super duper expensive Luke Skywalker original from 1977. Let's have a look. What's going on in the chat? Brandon, that is cool. That would be a badass toy to have, indeed. Hit up Coach at Echo Base Network. He just got a whole lot of some originals from 1977. Ooh, did he? Okay. So, well, I'm not too fair. Echo Base Network. I'm not surprised Coach has got them. Ooh. That's quite cool. That's quite cool. Thanks for that bit of information there, Brandon. Yeah, that is very, very good. Very good. Cool. So yeah, let's pull that out. So yeah, there we go. So that was like a random bit of geeky news there. So we got a Palatoy Luke Skywalker that sold for a hefty chunk of change, I guess is the best way to put it. But yeah, man, like you know what? So what can we give? What can we give? Okay, yeah. So the price of Luke Skywalker, £2,900 British pounds, which is around probably £3,500, maybe more. I don't know, but damn! That's an expensive toy. It really is. I mean, I do.
I like it a lot.
But you know, blowing £2,900, nearly £3,000 on an action figure. Yeah, I have a GoFundMe set up at the moment, so I can afford to get a friggin' plane ticket to America. Like I'd never be able to afford to pay £3,000 for an action figure. Not in my wildest dreams. Yeah, I don't know if I would really. I mean, yeah, okay, I get it. It's a first edition sort of Palatoy, you know, original release from 1977. But I mean, £3,000 for an action figure. That's hefty, man. A bit too hefty for me. Yeah, that's interesting. That's very interesting. That is like, I mean, what's the most expensive toy anybody else has bought out there? Like, yeah. Just a little. Just a smidge, Stephen. Just a smidge steep. Yeah, definitely, mate. It's like, yeah, I mean, like, I think it's all about priorities. This is a very good point, Brandon. I am the same. Yeah, I mean, I'm blowing it out my ass, really. Like, I mean, I will spend money on collectibles. I mean, you know, I can't say anything, and I buy Lego as well. Some like the most expensive things that I have in my collection are Lego sets. I've got my Millennium Falcon. You can just about see him sticking out the front there. My Lego Millennium Falcon right there, like, and this is all Lego there on that middle whole thing there. Star Wars Lego as well, so it's not cheap. But so yeah, so I get like like spending a lot of money on toys and collectibles and stuff like that. It's what I'm one of these people. It's just like, if you want something, if you really, really, really want it, right? Money isn't an object, is it really? Let's be honest. I mean, if you really want something, you will save for it. You will, you will scrape together what you can, like, if you really, really want this thing. And also use the universe, manifest it, believe that you're going to get it, and you should be able to get it. But yeah, I totally get it. Like, I mean, because I'm a collector myself, like, at the moment, my focus though is like to have to move away from collectibles and stuff like that. So I see new releases coming out and stuff, and it's just like, oh, I'd love to, like, I'd love to, start putting money aside to get all of that. Like, but again, it's all about priorities, and my priority at the moment is getting to see my beautiful girlfriend in America. So yeah, so there we go. GoFundMe in the link. GoFundMe in the description. Yeah, please click on the link. Share it. Like, share it. That's the biggest thing. I mean, it doesn't cost anything to share a link. So yeah, please, if you can, share that link around. So yes. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I've got did I say Karaoke Geeks is back this week? Yes, I did. It's coming back this weekend. Or next weekend, sorry, not this weekend. So yeah, definitely keep your ear to the ground about that one. Mandy Summers is going to be on the show, so it's going to be awesome. Like, Paulie has got us organized something really special for us there. So yeah, it's always fun. It's always fun being part of the Latino slant. So we've got that. Like I say, after this video, in about 25 minutes, maybe less, there's going to be a new video from me dropping, which is a behind the scenes in real life video of a day on a film set this week doing some special effects work. So yeah, that's something to keep an ear out for. Brandon, what you saying, bro? I spent close to 600 on all my connections to my PC in the past month. New mic, can keyboard, mouse, headphones, but I have nowhere to go. That's fair enough. I mean, again, the PC, it's useful. It's useful stuff. That is, like, you'll get a use out of it. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, there's some things that I've spent lots of money on, like, and it's literally just to look at. It doesn't function really or anything like that. Like, so, I get it. I totally get it. Like, so, yeah. So what else have I got going on? Hopefully I'm going to be able to see some films this week. I don't know what's coming out. I need to check what's coming out as well. Because, like I say, I had a bit of a crazy week this week. So I didn't do any film reviews. No film reviews. So I'll try and get on that this week. But yeah. Yeah, so like I say, please, yeah, if you can, I'm going to say this one more time, like, share that GoFundMe with anybody you can. I would really, really appreciate that, because the more eyes on it, the more chance there is of raising that bit of cash. It's not a massive amount of money, but it's like, I need help. So yeah, sometimes we just have to ask for help, don't we? But yeah, so there's that. What else am I gonna say? Oh yeah, subscribe. Yes, if you're watching this, please subscribe to my channel, because believe it or not, I am now less than 1,000 hours off of the 4,000 watch hours. Less than 1,000 hours now. But I'm at 293 subscribers, my last look. Man, I don't know what's going on, man. It's like I'm getting so many watch hours and stuff, but I'm just not getting subscribers. So please, if you're taking the time to watch the videos, hit that subscribe button. It really means the world. And it will help me on my journey in YouTube land, which is a long and arduous journey. So yeah, there's that one. plus an eventual write-off. Oh no. Oh no, Brandon, did your last PC completely die then, dude? And I hate when that happens. Like, I've been fearing about mine. Mine's been like chugging away like a bit slowly. Like, it's like, oh, but I've been doing a lot of rendering recently. Like, so that might have something to do with it. Like, my processor might just be going, "Fuck you! Stop fucking straining me so hard." You know, my graphics card as well. But yeah, so oh man, I hope the new PC is all sweet though, bro. But yeah, I'm looking forward to your next stream. Reminder: Brandon has a new live streaming show which is about anime, and it is excellent. His first show, he had the awesome Mexican Iron Man on as a guest, and he was educating good old Mike on anime, basically. Like, so yeah. But if you're into anime, or you want to get into anime, even if you're not into anime, you want to get into anime, and you want someone who will give you an easy route in, a fan who is not like going to condescend or talk down to you or make you feel dumb for not knowing, check out Brandon's show, because he's a lovely guy and he definitely needs everybody's support as well at the moment, because it's all fresh and new. So get on there and help out. Thank you very much. So today, there we go. Today. So in less than 2 hours from now, there we go. So yes, right, I'll bring that up there. So yeah, so in less than 2 hours from now, Brandon's going to be live. So yes, definitely check out Brandon's show. I will be there. I'm definitely going to tune in, Brandon. So I'll have you on. I'll have you on. And I'll say, drop in and say hi. So there we go. Just keep the love up, you know, keep the love and support. Yeah, you come to show some love and support too, buddy. Yeah, buddy's there. Okay. So yeah, man. Oh, Stephen, I have some movies to catch up on as well. Way behind. Hope there's something good this weekend. Me too, bro. You know, me too. Like, last week was a bit of a week for movies. That was a weird tongue twister. But yeah. So yeah, all right. I'm running over my hour. No, I'm running over my hour, buddy. I'm running over the hour. Yes, okay, I know, dude. I know. You love your daddy? You love your daddy? Oh, headbutt me, why not? So okay, so yeah, so right, that's it. I'm going to bring the show to a close. Thank you so much for everybody who's tuned in. I love doing this Saturday show now. Like, it's my third one, and like, you know, just to see some regular faces coming back, like Stephen, Brandon, you know, you guys are awesome. You're also very supportive, and yeah, I love you all, man. I really do love all of you guys who subscribe to me, man. Like, you are awesome, like absolutely awesome people. My wonderful, beautiful girlfriend, thank you for tuning in as well, baby. Thank you for all the support and love that you show me in this crazy journey of mine. You know, I love the fact that how we like support each other so much. It's just so cool. And we're gonna be together soon, baby. I'm going to see you soon. It's gonna be so good. But yeah, so hi, buddy. Hi, buddy, where are you? Yes, you're getting all the love here, mate. Everybody saying hello. Everybody saying hello to Buddy. Everybody saying hello to Buddy. It's the Buddy show now. It's the Buddy show. There we go. Okay, so yes, right then. I'm so you know Why? I'm in the middle of a stream, dude. Why don't you talk about the kisses and the love? No, it's not time for kisses and loves. Okay, come on, careful. Right. So, oh man, I got dog slobber on my chin now, bro. Oh, you put some more on there. Fucking stop it. Go on. All right. Okay. So anyway, yes, baby, I love you too. I love you so much. All right. Anyway, so yes, thank you for tuning in, people. I hope you've had like fun with me today. And I hope you've got great things planned for your Saturday. Like I say, I have got a video dropping in about less than 20 minutes now, close to about 15 minutes. So keep an eye out for that. You'll probably get notification if you've got notifications on from my channel. Then in a couple of hours, we're going to head over to Brandon's channel. We'll drop into his chat, tell him we're here to support him and show him some love. So yes, please do that as well. And as for me, yeah, keep an eye out on my channel throughout the week. Yeah, the Buddy show coming this winter. I know, yeah. Like, yeah. I should give him his own show. Like, he'd totally get like more subscribers than me. So he's far more charismatic. So yes. So yes, like I say, I've got some stuff. I'll do my shorts throughout the week, you know, with my dad jokes and random bits of information, and try and have a bit of fun with that, and try and watch some movies this week so I can get some movie reviews done. I have got other stuff going on in the background, like I've got some art projects on that I need to get finished as well. I had some problem with an animation project that I was working on, and I lost a lot of information, so I kind of have to get back to like making sure that's up to speed as well. Yeah, no freelancer, and when things fail, they fail. So yes, right, okay. I'm going to get ready with my like outro music then, because I've got my little outro, and I did I did promise to drop a little catchphrase for my lovely lady. So before I sign off, this one's for you, baby. Jurassic Jesus!